The Russian M44 bolt action World War II carbine. This little puppy has, all of them have been in great use, made rather fast and proven the test of time. As I said earlier, bolt action, very useful, less parts to break, unlike the semi-autos. Permanently attached bayonet, which, you can't lose your bayonet. And then it has the built-in magazine. Now, the magazine doesn't fall out. I mean, some people might think, oh no, you can't switch magazines really fast, can't reload fast. But really, it is useful. I mean, you can't lose the magazine for one. And, well, built hard. It won't, break really fast. Now, if you have to unload for whatever reason, not like fire unload, but just unload your rounds, this bad boy has a little switch in the bottom. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. Right there. Little switch there. You flick it, and boom. It opens up. Your rounds fall out. Now, when you need to have it closed, just close it, and flick it shut, and oh, didn't get it. Alright. Maybe I can do it better while watching. Flick, you hear the click. It ain't gonna fall out. Now! There we go. What are things to show about the rifle? Huh? How the bolt cycles. I found it a little weird, but to me, but might be me. This is my second Mil-Serp rifle. The other one I have a Carcano, which I showed a really short video before. Just grab the bolt, pop it open. Don't pop it hard, it has this little stage right here. Right there. And that stops in place, so you can't pull it back. All you do is you grab it and, whoops. Pop, and boom. It's all the way front, slide it back really easy. See, I'm not putting much force on that, and it's just sliding really easy. And in there, you can see where the rounds are stored. Yeah. Right here, you can see well, you can't really see it, but maybe. Nah, it's kind of hard. Light's kind of crappy. But you can see the code right there, and boom. And then when you're ready to fire, you just, this is hard to do it one-handed. Sheesh. Boom. You're ready to lock and load. Now, a lot of people say, there's no safety on the gun. Well, that is partly true due to nobody really wants to use this safety. The safety is this. You pull it back and pop it to the side. I'm not even going to try, because the pull is extremely hard to get. I mean, I might be able to move it a centimeter till my hand starts hurting, then it pops back forth. Now, if somehow you could pull it back, you lean it to the left, and it'll just snag right there, and boom, you're safe. That's your safety. Now, the attached blade, I guess I could show you. Kind of easy to unfold. Just grab it right here. This little loop right here. You grab it, pull back, and you flip. You pull forward, slide it over the muzzle, and boom, you're in rock and roll. Well, not rock and load, but run up and stab your adversary. See, your lock piece, your muzzle's right here, and that's all blade, buddies, all blade. Now, most people, and it is true for, I think, all the guns, when you're gonna fire, if you want to fire accurate, have your bayonet out. They were sighted in with the bayonet out, and from experience, it does even out the weight. Because when you're shooting with that bayonet in, it gets kind of uneven. The front leans down a bit, and when you pull that trigger, for me at least, you lose a lot of that control at times. Now, some people are going to be like, what does this round use? Well, it's really cheap. You can find it everywhere practically. 7.6254R. This round, because I don't have many guns to compare it with, is a tad bit bigger than the 300 Savage round. My dad uses a lever action 300 Savage, and yeah, that's what the rifle I've been using for years, and now I got this one. The round, this is what it looks like. This is, I didn't get much info from the gun salesman. Well, not gun salesman, but gun shop. But, from what I'm finding out, it's, military, well, it is military, light ball, which means the grain the bullet is lighter than, you know, heavy ball, which is a bit heavier, you know. It might fly a bit farther. Yeah, it would, due to, you know, weight and all that. Anyway, the primer, as you see, it's pretty damn big. Yeah, just buying time now, guys. Anyway, now that I did that, let's put it away. The box I got it in is this, blank, you know, kind of crappy. One little tidbit of information, military reusing. Using the military rounds, some of them, a lot of them, are corrosive. Which means really corrosive. It isn't a bad thing, as most people, you know, I have to tell ya. Pretty much when you fire, it's going to let out this gunk. It's going to line your barrel. And that gunk can, you know, screw you up if you don't, you know, clean it. Now, how you clean it? Water. Oh my god, many people will tell you, Windex, you know, all that happy crap. And all that, you know, it's doing is using the water component and cleaning out that corrosive stuff, the gunk. Now, a lot of people have sticky bolt, which is, your bolt's not going to open really good, which mine is, you know, boom, ow, and boom, you're set. A lot of people, sometimes they'll jam and all that happy crap, and that's from corrosive use. Anywho, just, you know, if you're using corrosive ammo or you don't know if the ammo's corrosive and it's military, clean your barrel out after you're done shooting, guys. Come on, don't mess up. Alright, well, this is one of the not as nice models, I know. The stock's dented, dinged, the metal's not all the way, you know, good, but hell, it works, it fires, and it's one hell of a gun. It makes a loud boom, it hits its targets, and it's going to be serving me for some deer hunting this year. Now, hopefully, like the Carcano, I'm going to get a video of me shooting this up. Plus, I'll get a video of all my shotguns, and yeah. But all in all, the Russian M44, and for this case, the Chinese T53, I give it a 5 out of 5 due to stand the test of time. It hits hard. The way, you know, it works is just mind-blowing, and dang, these things are going to be around for a long time. They're cheap, their ammo's cheap. I mean, we got tons of them laying around, guys. Well, 5 out of 5, and that's Tim, and I'm out.